Anyway, let's go. Let's continue. We're doing good on time here too, so. Okay. I'll take over Sabone for Toy Bonnie. Looking into the mysterious disappearance around the village, are you? Well, let me give you a take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Aha, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. Alright, well, before we do that, puzzle.
Oh, let me bug you for a minute there, Sonny. I'm all turned around on this one issue, and I need someone with a level head to help me out. See, it all started a while back when I was on vacation and brought this camera case. I think that sneaky sale clerk swindled me out of a few dollars.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Well, okay, we're just in time to do a new puzzle. This one is another math one. Alright. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying the camera and opt to buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill, and his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Alright, so let's think about this. So the camera and case together is $310. The guy says that the camera is worth $300.
Okay.
So normally you would think that if the case is $300, if the camera is $300, you think the case would be $10, right?
Yep.
So if it was $10 and you gave him $100 bills, you should expect $90 back, right?
Yep.
Now this is where the scam comes in. What if that case was not $10? What if that was less than $10?
On a scale of 1 to 5?
Yeah, on a scale of 1 to 5.
Let's see.
So, alright, so
I'll
using
say
scale of 1 to 5, let's say the camera case was $5 instead, and you gave him $100. How much change should you actually be getting back?
You should be getting 95 back. If you gave him, if you gave him 100, you will get 95 back.
Right. Not a 4. Not a goddamn 4. Not a 0. Not a 9. Ah shit, there's no data. Hold on. Okay, hopefully that should be good. And I almost rolled down a 4 again. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, it's 95.
That's the problem with writing a 4. Writing a 9 sometimes.
Yeah, well, it's not so much writing, well, actually, I have trouble writing in real life, but writing with a stylus can really sometimes mess you up, but yeah, good thinking. The merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. Yeah, that's the sad part in real life. People really know how to scam you.
Yeah.
The nerve of that sneak. And I thought I was getting the deal of the century.
Well, too bad you're not getting it, so fuck you.
It sure makes a fellow sad. It sure makes a fellow sad to think that people can be so dishonest.
I'm sorry, sir, but you just got zonked.
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we got one more puzzle left, and then we're done with chapter 3.
We got it done pretty quickly, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, if it, whether or not you are going for 100%, even if you're going for 100%, the game's not really that long. Especially not this game. It's not really that long. If you know where all the puzzles is, if you know the answers to most of the puzzles, and if you know like where to go to, it's not really that long. It's especially a lot more shorter too. If you're just going for the story itself and not worrying about getting all the puzzles, and this game is actually a lot shorter too.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far. Just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time and explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do.
And what he says here is true. If you do want to go for 100%, then before you actually get to the point where you need to go to, make sure you at least, you know, explore, talk to all the people that you've already talked to, because they might actually have a new puzzle. Case in point, if you go back inside the clock tower, Lucy is here again. I think you were Lucy, weren't you, Toy Bonnie?
Yes, I
Okay.
think I was Lucy in the last stream, so I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Hey, mister. I've got a neat puzzle for you. If you solve it, I'll tell you I'll tell you a really big secret.
Alrighty.
Yeah, seeing Lucy makes me think of Maya. I still miss voicing Maya.
3 umbrellas. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrella labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrellas?
Let's see. 3 medical people. Let me see. Let me read for myself. Medical people.
So, alright, so it says here alright, so the umbrellas are identical looking. So they said assuming the owners don't check the labels, so meaning they must know what their own umbrella looks like. So if only 2 people walk off with their umbrellas, that leaves only and they know that it's actually their umbrella, there's only 1 umbrella left. And that's the original owner. So that would mean that, like, you know, so if you don't actually have to worry about, how do I want to explain this? Because it's saying, like, you know, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrellas?
I have no idea, to be honest.
So, okay, so if only 2 people walk off with their own umbrellas, that leaves the only umbrella left, the actual owner. So really, they don't have to worry about any umbrellas being, you know, mixed up with each other. So basically, the answer is 0.
Oh, 0?
Yeah. Yeah, because the question's saying, like, you know, if only 2 people are gonna walk off with their own umbrellas, that leaves only 1 umbrella left and only 1 owner left, as well. Yeah, if two people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only 1 umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only 2 of the 3 to pick up their own umbrellas. So that's why it's 0.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Wow, that was fast. Okie dokie, ready to hear my answer? I mean, my secret? You know Lady Dahlia, right? Well, turns out she's not as mean as people make her out to be. In fact, I'll bet she's a really nice lady. I bet you a million pickerats.
Blue Bed, who do you want to give the Blue Bed to?
I think I'll give it to... This time, let's give it to Luke.
Alright. Yeah, because technically Layton already has the bed, so unless you want Luke sleeping on the floor. Anyway, actually, let's see what Luke thinks about the bed. Yeah, look, Layton already has 3 items, and Luke finally has 1. He's like, thank God! Anyway. Wow, now you're talking. This one's just my style. He likes it.
So blue is his favorite color, right?
Yeah, yeah, blue is his favorite color, because he's wearing blue. Alrighty. Alright, let's finish off chapter 3.
I'm thinking of how Luke met Layton.
How have you been?
How did they met? Like how did Luke meet Layton? How they both met?
How did Layton and Luke both met? There is a prequel game that actually does go into little detail of how Layton first met Luke and such. I haven't played it yet. That's actually the new Professor Layton game I'm doing as a walkthrough next year.
Oh, makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
Ramon? I haven't seen him around today.
It looks like we've been hit another dead end.
Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been There's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people.
A kidnapper?
Who's this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually, you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumor. And chapter 3 is completed.
Dun 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 dun.
So, and like I said, we are immediately going to go straight into chapter 4. There's the intermission right here is real short.
Alright. Professor, it's getting dark out.
I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry.
Oh, we will. We will. Finally, a fucking cutscene.
Uh-huh. Yeah, like I said, in the first game, there's not really that much cutscenes in here. But in later games, they do get a little bit more cutscene heavy and dialogue heavy too.
Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange warning tower, disappearing villagers, and an odd elderly kidnapper.
It's all so bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor.
I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know.
Great idea, Professor.
Yeah.
Alright,
it's just
so chapter 4, Night
whenever
Falls.
whenever I hear my boy, I just say my boy, like in the Zelda CDI game.
Oh, yeah. My boy. You know, thank you, Ken. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, I highly doubt we might get through chapter 4. We're gonna try, but if not, I do at least want to get to another cutscene in this chapter, because there is a famous cutscene I wanted Toy Bonnie to see.
Alright.
Anyway, speaking of Zelda CDI games, I've always wanted to try those games. Maybe one day don't actually write this down, but one day if I get 1,000 subscribers and I'm really feeling desperate to maybe kill myself, I'll play the Zelda CDI games.
I'm sorry,
What
young
about
lady.
the Mario ones?
I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone, you see, and...
Sorry, can't help you. If I can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Ramon, and I'm so not interested in the search. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, remember something.
And just who do you think you are, young lady?
Dang, Layton, calm down.
Oh shit.
I know. He was just like, lady, if you don't tell us where he is, I'm gonna punish you with a puzzle. Anyway, alright. From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observe humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about?"
Oh, I have no absolute fucking idea. What do you have in mind?
Alright, so again, here's a clue. Okay, so this one you're gonna have to go all the way back to elementary school in order to get what object the aliens are thinking about. In fact, I don't even know if they still use this in elementary school.
I have no fucking clue.
Alright, well, the Earthling is making a hole in a sheet of paper. So it's something that you use in elementary school that you make a hole in a sheet of paper, and you're marking it with a line.
All right.
So I don't know if you ever used this when you were in elementary school, but I remember using these when I was in elementary school. We still got hint coins, so if you want to use a hint coin, you can.
Sure.
Alright, let's try one hint coin. Just show you what it's like. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it.
It must have a needle and sharp point. Is it... Alright, what kind of device puts holes on paper?
So again, you're gonna have to go back to elementary school, because kids used to use this in elementary school.
I don't think I've used it before. Are you talking about the thing that puts the papers together, like a clipboard? Well, not clipboard.
You want to use another hint?
Yes, please.
Alrighty. So so the first hint, it has a needle and a sharp point on it. This object uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper. Then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have some writing, some sort of writing implanted attached to it.
Yeah, at this point, I know what it is, but I just don't know the name.
Okay. Well, since you know what it is, I'll tell you what the name is. It's a compass.
Oh, a compass?
Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, because I remember, like, you know, when I first did this puzzle, I'm like, actually, I'm spelling compass wrong. When I first saw this puzzle, I was just like, I know what they're talking about, but I also forgot what they were called. But yeah, it's a compass.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Anyone in the chat that has kids in school, or at least in elementary school, do they still use this in elementary school? Because I don't even know if they do anymore. But yeah, it's a compass.
From what I can remember, we never used it.
Okay. I think I've only had to use it during the 3rd and 4th grade. I want to say I also used it in the 6th grade, but I don't remember.
I don't remember using it though, because you know. Schools are different.
Alrighty. You know, I've heard that I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around Saint Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Ramon wasn't being careful.
What exactly do you mean? Come back here, you better tell me.
I know.
Anyway, that's right, hit coins. I gotta look for it.
That's it. You know, it's nighttime, so I'm gonna say this. They read a sign next to it. Beware of surprise butt sex.
That's probably is what happened to Ramon. You got some surprise butt sex.
No one warned us about that before. And look, there's a lady laughing, and we're looking for some coins. And there's a Ferris wheel. But why is it off?
Did you say a Ferris wheel?
Yeah, in the background.
It's it's funny that you mentioned Ferris wheel, cause there is actually a Ferris wheel in this game.
Yeah, cause they're very popular in
fact, I think you can actually see it. Yeah, you can see it. There's the Ferris wheel.
There. Yeah, they're very popular.
Okay. So as you just saw with the dog, so the dog actually pointed out to me where the hint coin was, and I was able to find it a lot more quicker. Anyway.
Oh goodness, whatever shall I do?
Oh, what seems to be the trouble, sir?
Let's see here, strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Oh, thank heavens you came along.
Sir, are you hitting on me? Cause I don't roll that way. I beg your pardon?
Yeah, basically.
I've searched everywhere and I just can't find the thing.
I can't find a surprise butt sex.
Oh no.
I suppose I must have dropped it when I was strolling in the park. I suppose I must have dropped my pants when I was strolling by the park this afternoon. This is your fault, Toy Barney. You mentioned surprise butt sex. Look what you did. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. And this, folks, is why we're not made for kids.
I'm crying right now.
Yeah, I'm just moving. I will go search for him myself, but it's gotten dark out. I like having butt sex in the morning.
It is awfully scary out there.
Go ahead, you go back to Gerard.
Alright, hold on. Bah, nothing of the sort.
This is routine maintenance.
It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore, and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be.
The meeting animator made me close my eyes so I can't see a damn thing.
So how about it, Sonny? Will you help out an old man and go search in front of the bar for me?
No.
I mean, what?
But we're in the middle of an investigation right now. Yeah.
Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman.
Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. Oh, certainly, we'll be back. We'll be back.
One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? And please don't say your pants.
I dropped a dildo. That's what I dropped.
Oh, god damn it. You know what, Luke? Yeah, fuck him. Let's just go on the investigation. Push him down. Push him down. Let's just go. Run!
Oh, Byron, how was it? Oh, that's right. It wasn't my dildo. Actually, my best dildo. Bring it back for me, Sonny.
It's a dildo that tells you the time. Technology. Alright.
Man,
Let's go find a dildo in the shape of a watch.
I think this is the first time that we actually lost it with laughter. We had a laughter breakdown.
This is definitely the first time, but certainly not the last that we're making sex jokes in this stream. So enjoy it while you can, folks. You better unsubscribe now if you're feeling uncomfortable already.
This is the guy. Let's see. This is the guy.
Gerard lost something again? I think he's getting kind of slow. He's always dropping stuff. So what did he drop this time? Let me guess. Was it a dildo wrist rots?
Indeed, he dropped a
guess
dildo.
so.
Did you pick it up around here?
Do I look like that kind of guy, sir?
I'm not that guy.
Yep, I did. I am that kind of guy. Well, actually, no, because Beatrice was actually the one to find it. I didn't even want to think about what she was going to do with it. The thing is, it was already late when she found it, so she decided to hold on to it until morning. Go to the inn. You could probably ask her for it.
On second thought, I don't want to ask her for it.
So there you go. Now I've got your attention with the dildo. Could you give me a hand and help me solve this here puzzle? Dark Places gave me the willies, but I want to solve this puzzle so bad. I came out here for help. The puzzle's all about stars, see? Maybe you can make sense of the thing?
Of course, I'd be happy to help you with it. Oh boy.
Alright,
I'm just gonna be waiting for when we split this session into parts. I'm actually kind of interested to see which part's gonna have the dildo in it. And if I fire it, I'm definitely gonna share it to you.
Alright, give me a second while I find my charger because
Okay. Well, this one I can do on my own.
Go ahead.
Alright, so what you need to do here, you need to make a big star out of the sky using 5 large objects you have right here. Now, it says you could connect the stars, but this tree is also important. You need this tree in order to make the star. So, this one's pretty simple. There you go.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yep, you connect the 4 stars to the Earth in the order to form a star like this one shown here. It looks like people are still finding inspiration in the stars. And ain't that the truth?
Hey, thanks a bunch. I can finally go home and catch a few winks. Oh yeah, now I remember. Beatrice from the inn was the one to find Gerard's watch.
Yeah, we're done with the joke. I think we ruined your people's minds long enough. So let's drop it.
Don't forget to ask her about it, okay? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Come, Luke, let's go. I've got to wait for Toy Brian to get back. Who wants the stuffed bear?
Already here.
Okay.
Let's give it to Luke because
Yeah.
since you know he's.
I mean, I can't really picture Layton with a teddy bear.
Unless he's really fighting of the dark or something.
Oh god. Hello there, Mr. Bear. Yeah, he loves it. Mr. Bear, please save me from these freaks that talks about dildos all day. I'm scared. I'm 12.
Wait, he's 12? I thought it was.
I think either in this game he's either 12 or 13. I don't know the exact age for sure, but I do know he is young. That's all I know.
Anyway, let's see. What else
thank you, dog.
find? There's another coin.
Nope. That should be all.
Oh, what's it?
Yep.
Oh, look, Professor! I found a hidden puzzle.
Alright. Pet Hotel. Okay, actually this one's real easy. Alright, so, a town not too far from your home recently opened a Ritchie Hotel for pets. Can you guess what kind of animal is currently relaxing in room 97? Move 2 matches to form your answer. So, this is a 3-letter word.
3-letter word.
A 3-letter word, and it's gotta be a pet.
What do you mean? 1?
Huh?
1?
No, the word is a pet.
No, the word is a pet.
You gotta find out what kind of pet is in room 97.
Cat?
Yeah. So here's your A. Move this match right here. And there's your T.
Cat.
Yep.
Don't you have a cat? What's his name?
I do. I actually have 2 cats.
Really?
Yeah. I got a black cat named Crazy, and I got a brown cat named Baby. My nickname for her is Pickles.
My girlfriend has 2 cats actually. They're both male.
Oh, interesting. I think one cat is male. I think one is female, although I'm not really sure.
That was a kinch.
Alrighty.
So she has one black cat named Salim, and the other one's name is Tiger.
No. My black cat is Crazy, and my brown one is Baby.
Yeah, the black one. The black one for my girlfriend is also crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he is. Both are male, by the way. Both of them are male.
Interesting. Do you want? I was Beatrice in chapter 2. Do you want to try to be Beatrice, or do you still want me to be Beatrice?
Go ahead, be Beatrice. I'm saving my voice for another character.
Hello there, boys. Turning in for the night already?
Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch by the entrance to the park.
Oh, that old thing. Does it belong to you, Professor?
Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it.
Why am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace, and hey, we just had a puzzle about cats. What a coincidence. Alright then, here's that wristwatch. Alright, so the session is so far nothing but butt sex, dildos, and cats. What have we become? You know, I think instead it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking to myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing.
Ha ha ha. Thank you very much.
Alright, we got the wristwatch. Let's go give it to that weird butt sex freak.
Oh yes, and just out of curiosity, you haven't seen Ramon about lately, have you?
Ramon? That skinny man with the big purple lips? But no, he has to come by today. But you know, for all his fancy clothing, I hear he's actually quite the layabout. He's probably off eating at the cafe. Why not go check on him there?
I see. If that's the case, I'd like to go to the cafe right away. Do you mind keeping the front door open a little longer?
Oh, don't worry, Professor. Another guest arrived to stay the night, and I'm setting up his room. Besides, my door is always open for a dashing gentleman such as yourself.